Now that you know how to open a document in Microsoft Word and use the ribbon menu, and you have seen how to create columns for a newsletter, I'm going to show you how to change the style of the letters or words in the document. The letters and words are called the font. To change the way the font looks, you make choices from the ribbon menu that says Font. Before you can change the font, you have to highlight the letters or the words to be changed. To highlight a letter or a word, you position the mouse pointer at the beginning of where you want to start highlighting. You click your left mouse button and hold it while you scroll across the words you want to change. Then you let go of the mouse button and you go up to the font menu to where you want to make your change. In this case, I want to change the style of my word. So I'm going to click on this down arrow where it says Calibri, and I'm going to scroll through my options. Notice as I scroll down, the words in my document change. I want to choose Monotype Corsiva, so I'm going to go back up here and choose that. Also, while I still have my words highlighted, I know that I want to change the size. So I go up right here where the 11 is and I click on that down arrow. And again, I have the choices and I can see what it looks like before I make my choice. I'm going to pick 22 because I think it's a good size here. One last thing I want to do while I'm here with these highlighted words is change the color. So I'll come to where this A is and I'll click on the down arrow and I see I have a lot of color options. I want to choose red, so I'm just going to come down here and click on the red box and I can see in the background how it looks before I choose it. So I click on it there. Now you notice my words are still highlighted. If I accidentally clicked on a button on the keyboard, if I hit the space button or something like that, I notice that my words disappear. If this happens to you, you don't have to panic. Just go up to the top left part of your ribbon where this back arrow is and click on it, and you'll notice that the words come back because this is your undo typing button. So always be sure to click away from your words when you're finished so that you unhighlight them. Now I want to make a few more changes to this document. The first thing I want to do is to change the way the word pets looks. So I'm going to highlight it, again, clicking on the left button on my mouse, scrolling across my word and then letting go, and then coming back up to my font menu. I want to make pets bolder, so I'm going to click on the B, the bold button. And you see how dark my letters got? That's exactly what I wanted. I also want to underline the word, so I'm going to come right over here to the U and click on it, and now my word has a line under it. Now notice that these buttons are on-off buttons, so I can change my mind just by clicking again, and you notice the underline goes away under the word pets. But I really do want it to be underlined, so I'll click on it there, and later I'll show you how you can give your underline some color. But for now I'm going to show you how to make a couple more changes. I want pets to be a different color, and I'm going to come here to the A like I did before and click on the down button, and I'm going to choose blue. And so I'll just come down here to this box and click on it. Now I want to show you how to italicize words as well. I'm going to make the words daisy be italicized. So I'll come to the word daisy in this paragraph and I will left click my mouse, scroll it across, let go, and then come back up to the font menu and click on the I. And that's where I can make my word in italics. It makes it stand out better, I think. And I'm going to do it to all of the words daisy in this paragraph so that this word stands out better. Okay, the last thing I want to show you here is how you can make these changes from a bigger font menu. So if you come up to your font menu and you see where this box is with the down arrow, if you click on that, you can see where you can make all of these same changes that we just made in this newsletter and more. Just remember that when you make changes to the style, the font boldness or italic, or the size, or any other changes in this menu, that you click the OK button so that your changes take effect. The next thing I want to do is to tell you about saving your document when you're done. So if I'm happy with all these changes and I want to save the document like this, I just go up to the box where it says Save and I click on it, and that'll be the end of the information for this lesson.